Howdy, Team Steam. Today I am going to help you out, hopefully, with completing the slide in your virtual science fair that is all about how to prepare for natural disasters. Now, let's keep in mind that there are many different types of natural disasters or even just regular emergencies that can happen in your life. So these different ways of preparing can actually help you with any of those. So we're going to take a look at the slides in my completed example virtual science fair project. Last week, we looked at the effects to people in the environment as well as the causes to make this particular natural disaster happen. Remember that I chose drought because I thought it was an important topic. You've chosen whatever was interesting to you, hopefully. This week you're going to be finishing up your project, your research, and your presentation. And on Thursday and Friday, we are going to be presenting those. I hope you are participating and enjoying learning about these things. So today, I'm going to talk about 3 ways people can prepare for natural disasters. We have made framed areas for 1, 2, 3 ways people can prepare. Of course, there are many other ways. We just chose some very basic things that are great for preparing for all natural disasters, not just the one you're studying. The number 1 reason that I gave, or not reason, but ways to prepare, was to have a safety plan prepared and practiced with our family. Where will your family meet if there is a disaster? What is your emergency escape plan? I inserted a little clipboard clip art just to visually separate it out. Oh yeah, that's a list. You'd make a list, make a plan. So that was my first suggestion. Number 2, always keep a well-stocked first aid kit. A first aid kit should contain bandages, medical tape, gauze, a thermometer, tweezers, small scissors, a space blanket, and bottled water. And then I included a small graphic of a first aid kit. Number 3, know where your home's water and gas shutoff valves are located and how to turn each off in case of an emergency. Practice turning off these valves. I included a photo of a small valve. Now, these, of course, are things you could include in yours as well. I'm sure you can think of other things too, but these are actually really good basic things that everybody should know and be prepared with. So I encourage you to use these, maybe switch one out for something of your choosing, but you are welcome to look at my example slides that I included in your Google Classroom, which are located right here in your slide set. I'm going to see if I can get it to open. Oh, it's not opening for me right now. That's okay. It is included in here. There are 2 files here. One file is your set to work on, your set of slides, and then the other is a PDF example. So the one that I just showed you is actually in there. Okay, this is here. Tomorrow I'll show you the summary, and that's how you sum it all up, and also show you that example of the compare and contrast, okay, and the works cited. So tomorrow I'm going to be showing you a few different things so that you then have Thursday morning to really finish it all up, practice. Really, you should aim to have this all done by tomorrow afternoon so that Thursday morning you can just make a little cleanup on it, do a little editing and revising. Really, every day this week you should be going back to slides you've already done and edit and revise to make them better. Okay? So how do you get this number 1, number 2, number 3 taken care of here? Remember, you just highlight the text and you type in your information. Remember, my first one was always, somehow I tabbed that, always have a plan in case of emergency. Practice this plan with your family so that you are always prepared. Okay, and then I did a little clip art here. To do that on this one, I just clicked Insert Image, search the web, and I put, I think I put plan, or maybe list. There we go. It was something very similar to this. I just took it, clicked on it, dragged it, and dropped it in. Now it's too large, so I'm going to grab those corners and drag them down until they fit. I know that's still a little too large. Oh, that looks pretty good. And I like mine to be nice and even, the same amount of space on the sides as in the bottom. That's pretty good. Okay. I could, of course, change out my font here to make it a little more readable. And remember, you just highlight that and then you change your font up here using the font tools right here. Okay. So I'm not going to go into number 2 and 3. I just showed you my examples of those. Please read mine over in the example that I gave you. Remember that you can find your work here in classwork, and that it is the one that says Google Slides Natural Disasters Virtual Science Fair. Have fun. Enjoy learning about these natural disasters, and I will be back tomorrow with another quick little video. Hopefully it's helpful. Please send me questions, and I hope you're enjoying learning. Have a great day.